You thought this day would never come. Of course, I'm talking about graduation from high school. Now you have the whole summer to dream about what comes next. You're 17 and you've had a pretty good life. You plan to go to college and become a meteorologist. It is what you've wanted to do since 4th grade. You did well in high school, but you are not the sharpest tool in the shed. You'll discover this when you go to Florida State University. There will be 52 freshmen who will declare meteorology as their major, but only 9 of you will make it to graduation. There will be times when you doubt whether you're smart enough to do this, but you will persevere. Finally, you will make it to graduation, where the speaker, E.R. Braithwaite, will make a comment you will never forget. He tells graduates that their degree is just a piece of paper. It is you who gives it meaning. Your hard work will give your degree all the value it needs. So prepare yourself, for the best is yet to come. You are about to embark on an amazing career. You will enter the field of television and become the first meteorologist to present weather on TV in Memphis, Tennessee. This is not what you trained for, but you will learn. The next job will be one of the best you could ever have. You will work at the NBC affiliate in Oklahoma City. Your station will be one of the first to use the new Apple II computer to produce on-air graphics, making you a pioneer in that area of weather graphics. During your time in Oklahoma City, you will meet a number of interesting personalities like Leonard Nimoy and Mel Blanc. You will also be exposed to some of the greats in meteorology. Your boss, Jim Williams, will leave you with 2 ideas that will stick with you the rest of your career. Number 1, you're only as good as your last forecast. And number 2, it takes a long time to build credibility, so guard it judiciously. As good as Oklahoma City is, the best is yet to come. You will need everything you learned in Oklahoma City as you go to Wichita, Kansas. Your time at the Kansas State Network and weather data will be well spent, but taxing. You will work more severe weather in 2 years than most meteorologists see in a lifetime, and soon you will grow weary of the intensity. It's time to move on, because the best is yet to come. Working in South Carolina will seem like a vacation compared to a life in the Plain States. You will find your soulmate in an elementary school teacher, and you will be able to enjoy life. The 2 of you will not have children of your own, but children will always be around. She is a teacher, loved by her students. Some of the most fulfilling work in your career will be right here in South Carolina. You will make 2 historic forecasts in 1989 that no one saw coming. The first one will be a snowstorm in February that you will consider your best forecast. However, the forecast of Hurricane Hugo is the one that everyone will remember. This will teach you the importance of science over just blindly following computer models. It will be a hard decision, but you will spend a year at Gannett Corporate and time on the air in Atlanta and Washington, D.C., learning new ideas and techniques. When you return to Columbia, you will shake things up with the introduction of the 7-day forecast. That remains the standard to this day. And as good as it is, something will happen, something you never saw coming. You may scoff at it now, but it is one of the existential threats to humanity. In 2009, you will be given the opportunity to pioneer an effort to teach your community about climate change and how it is impacting them. It will be called Climate Matters. Entering the season of extreme, the year-long project will result in 2 scientific papers, numerous presentations, and will make you a recognized expert in climate change. It will lead to the creation of Gandy's Garden, which allows you to teach the community about how to combat the rising cost of food. Your work in this area will also land you an interview with the President of the United States, and the only interview of a sitting president by anyone at WLTX. Wow, but be cool. They expect you to be. Climate Matters will lead to your election as a Fellow of the American Meteorological Society, a rare honor amongst broadcast meteorologists. Your trailblazing efforts on climate change will bring recognition to you and WLTX. You will be mentioned and written about in Rolling Stone magazine, the New York Times, and numerous other publications. As you get ready to leave your career in television, you're excited about the path forward.
Every day is a weekend when you're retired.
Your life's work is the combined threads of dedication, friends, and family. You'll find that when one door closes, another one opens. It's been a magnificent journey, but I can't help but think the best is yet to come.